A very good afternoon to you and many thanks for joining us. You're watching News Update coming to you live on Politics and Business Television Abuja. I am Oya Joseph. On the news of this hour, Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun is leading Nigeria's delegation to the Global Public Security Cooperation Forum in Lianyongyang, China, which runs from September to 16th to 18th. The high-level event gathers security ministers and law enforcement leaders from around the world to tackle transnational crime and strengthen global cooperation. Egbetokun is scheduled to deliver a keynote address on September 18th, highlighting Nigeria's policing reforms and international efforts to disrupt cross-border criminal networks. Meanwhile, a heated dispute has erupted between the Kano Electricity Distribution Company, GETCO, and the Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital following reports that patients on life support allegedly died after the hospital electricity supply was disconnected. While the hospital blames the power cut for the tragic death, GETCO is pushing back, accusing the hospital of misrepresentation and blackmail. On Sunday, the management of the Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital raised the alarm over what is described as a preventable tragedy. The hospital says several lives were lost after a disruption in power supply, which it claims was triggered by GETCO due to unpaid electricity bills. In the meantime, the legal battle involving the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has taken another procedural twist as Kanu urgent application seeking medical treatment outside of DSS custody was not heard, as the Federal High Court declined jurisdiction, referring the matter back to the Chief Judge for reassignment. This decision comes amid renewed concerns over IPOB leaders' health and raises question about how Nigeria's judicial processes handle urgent human rights motions during court vacation periods. In other news, the political support group BTO for PBAT 2027 has pledged to mobilize grassroots support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general elections, citing the ongoing reforms at the Ministry of Interior under Minister Olubunmi Tunji Ojo as a major driver of their campaign. The group was inaugurated over the weekend in Arigidi, Akoko Northwest Local Council area of Ondo State, where it prescribed the 2027 election as crucial for sustaining President Tinubu's transformative leadership. Speaking at the event, the Group Director General Adesuyi Adojetelegun announced that over 350 beneficiaries in the community received cash donations as part of its empowerment initiatives. Tragedy struck in Zamfara State on Saturday as no fewer than 19 passengers lost their lives when a commercial bus conveying a bride and a wedding guest plunged into a river while attempting to cross a broken bridge between Gwale village of Gumi town. The victims were traveling from Fast village in Gumi local government area to Kebbi State to hand over the bride to her husband after the wedding ceremony. Eyewitnesses said the driver, unfamiliar with the terrain, attempted to navigate the collapsed bridge, which had been patched with sandbags and stones by villagers, when the bus slipped and overturned into the river. For more updates and in-depth analysis, follow Politics and Business TV English on YouTube and Facebook. Connect with us on Instagram at PNBTV_English and on TikTok at PNB.TV.English. Remember to subscribe and stay informed. And that'll be all for now. I'm Oya Joseph. Do have a lovely day and bye for now.